Boys, what is going on? Today I'm going to be reacting to the Griffin's Gambit. Now, the reason I'm reacting to this is because I played this guy in a chess tournament. He's insane. This guy's insane. 2000, I think it was like rated 2009 in the chess tournament, which I was like, that's crazy. Never got to play him since I kind of got destroyed. Everybody was a lot higher ranked than me. But he actually had to leave the chess tournament because his brain started hurting, and we will see why that is in the chess tournament. But this guy's kind of a legend. I haven't heard of him before the tournament, but then people are like, oh wow, this guy, famous. So we're just going to react to it and see what this guy does. Yeah, I saw him in an online tournament, which was maybe why I didn't get to play him. But he seemed like a really cool guy. Quality. Griffin McConnell. He would have taken first place, but he dropped out after going 2.5, since that's all you needed for the Invitational at the time of the tournament.
My name is Griffin McConnell. I was born in September 2004. My life story's been a very up and down kind of.
I wonder how good his siblings are, Jess.
You think it's gonna be good, and then everything collapses.
Me when I play Bullet.
I know I have seizures. It stinks that I have seizures.
That's very lovely.
I was diagnosed with epilepsy when I was, I think, 5.
This.
Ooh.
When he was 4, before all the medical stuff started happening, we had one of those goofy 10-in-1 games that was like Chinese checkers and and checkers, and it also was chess.
Chinese checkers?
Griffin asked me to teach
I think I
him
played that
chess.
once, but
It was very fun. The chess was kind of a major part of my surgeries.
I feel like
because
Chinese checkers
it was
only go so
memorized,
far,
and I
'cause, like,
wanted to figure out what this game was, and so when time passed, my chess was getting better,
that's
but
so
also
sad.
my seizures were getting worse.
And he was sitting in the car and he wouldn't respond to me. And I started yelling at him, Griffin, what's wrong? Come on, we gotta go. And it was just weird.
We tried to do medicine and we tried to use a lot of drugs to make my seizures come down, but it didn't work.
When you fail enough of the medicines, then you finally become a candidate for brain surgery.
So funny story about me is that my eyes were like crossed. They were like crossed for a certain amount of time. Then we went to a bunch of doctors, like I think a bunch, and they were weird. Some of them said like wear eye patches, it'll fix. That didn't work. But then we met a doctor in Virginia, I think, and then he actually, I think it was laser surgery. Now my eyes are fixed and they're pretty back to normal, and I'm really glad for that.
He had his first 2 brain surgeries in 2012. One was a grid surgery where they take the grid and stick it straight onto the brain and then try to figure out where the seizures are coming from. A year later,
sounds
he
painful.
had a left functional hemispherectomy, which is where they disconnect the 2 sides of the brain and take out some of the tissue in the left hemisphere.
Chess has played a huge role in this family.
We're not doing this.
No, we're playing bullet chess. That's what we do.
This is 1 second chess.
I love Bullet.
Why no? Just change.
Play 1 second chess. That's great.
That just means that if you're white, you lose.
Chess is always a passion of mine. I've done it a long time, and so after the left hemispherectomy, I started to regain my thinking and my abilities. Why am I moving so fast?
4-second advantage, Griffin.
No, the pieces are falling. Wait, no way they show a game where he loses, right?
Yes.
You don't have any meaning.
My boy!
I did try to play chess, like we've mentioned, but like I thought, well, I did it for a couple reasons, just to try something new, to see if I liked it. Also to try to get a little closer with my brothers, because, I mean, we're close, but like Sully and Griffin are much closer than me.
I just sent you a challenge, Sullivan.
I have your face.
Yeah, I think it's weird how like sometimes chess clicks for other people and sometimes it doesn't.
He was really happy to play again because he lost playing chess for about a year.
Is that a
And he'll tell you about this. He feels like
solid
that's why
title?
Sullivan, his younger brother, cheated him and got ahead of him in rating.
Okay, hold on.
All right, quickly, I'm going to check that out.
They're both 2000. Oh
No,
my
actually,
gosh.
I think that was a fortress. It's time to check.
That one
Oh.
guy had a title. That's crazy.
All right,
need-
let's see. Was I correct? Was it a fortress? Oh my god, it is.
It is.
Okay, like, I
Wait.
played that like so terribly.
That's crazy.
So how did I? Like,
After
I'm
1982,
15. I think
I'm
okay, so
they're
I
about
have to
as
play
old as
Big
me.
Brother 5.
Griffin
Not
made
even close.
expert when he was 12.
Shouldn't have
and
done
then
this
he's
Twitch
just
stuff.
been
Should have just
stuck,
played chess.
on expert, which is.
But I think it's about if you're
he's
having fun.
really
Like you're having
pushing
fun with
to
chess,
master.
go for it.
And part of that, I think, is because he was also trying to learn how to read and write and do school. So trying to take all that brain power when you only have half of a brain to do all of that, I think, is partly why he hasn't gotten as fast.
Oh.
A big part of chess is everyone has an ego, and everyone,
True.
if they want to learn how to play chess, they have to know they're going to lose.
Honestly,
Yeah.
you gotta give Nakamura a great deal of credit on chess.com because,
My boy.
and I'm not saying that to suck up to chess.com either, but God love them because they're doing these new tournaments, these POG championships. Have you watched
Pog
those?
Champ! I watched
I
Pog
haven't
Champs.
kind of-
I'm rooting for Ludwig, but
they
Ludwig,
have non-chess players.
he never
that
made
are
it.
really great at
Celebrities.
Fortnite, or they're really great, and they have a bunch of followers
Not
on
Fortnite.
other platforms.
There was one person in
And
Pog
they
Champs that
pair
played
them with a
Fortnite.
Nakamura or a
Why did
high-rated
he-
player,
okay,
and
whatever.
that player works with them for like 20,
Ludwig!
30 days, gets them to a 1200 level.
That's
and
my
so
guy.
they're up.
That's who I want to
And
be.
then
That's
they
who I
have a
literally want to be
championship
when I
where
grow
they
up.
play,
That's
and
all I
Nakamura
want.
just does commentary.
At 6 o'clock on this Saturday, you are going to have a interview with Hikaru Nakamura.
An interview?
Yes, he's
I
going
never
to
got to
Zoom.
meet
You're
him.
going to have a Zoom call just with Hikaru Nakamura.
Why do you have to say Zoom?
What?
That makes it
That's a lot
seem
of
more like
pressure
a
on
lesson.
me. I love Akara. I'm his biggest fan.
Team SMH has entered the waiting room for this meeting. So, should I... So I say Amit? Is that what it is?
Go for it.
Okay. I'm ready.
Can you hear me now?
Yes!
What's up?
Good. I'm feeling
Haru.
pretty nervous, but that's kind of cool when your favorite person is Hikaru Nakamura. So I'm very
Nakamura,
excited but
Nakamura.
nervous, you know what I mean? So,
Alright, cool.
That's his old setup at TSM,
do
right?
you have any like least favorite part about chess?
For a long time, I feel like
Mine's
it's
the
sort of been
memorization,
like
I think.
we idolize these top players. We
But
try
I'm
to
not
say
there
how
yet.
smart the top players are at the game of chess, instead of trying to be inclusive and saying, well, it's, there might be people who are really good at it, but anybody can play the game. You don't have to be smart to be
That's
good
true.
at it. But a lot of people sort of they figure, well, if you're not a great chess player, then who cares? Like, it doesn't matter. And so you start judging the stuff.
That is one thing I don't really like about it is that like most GMs they started when they're like young, so it's like I think if you didn't start when you're at least I would say below 20 years old and you're like 40 and you're like, oh, this chess, maybe I'll try that. I think it's really hard to like get like if you want to get Grandmasters like a really high ranking like above 2000, it's really hard. And I feel like that might exclude people from chess, but
Self-worth or
That's
what
just a
someone,
small part.
what someone does based on their
this guy's in like 10th or 9th grade and he's probably like top 100 in at least Colorado. Or maybe top 10.
I just hope that he and Sully stay happy with chess. Because they commit a lot of time and energy to chess. So, yeah, I guess I just want them to be happy.
She's so wholesome. So wholesome.
Griffin is a miracle to me, and I just think he's my hero, and I try to be as good of a person because he's so
Do
strong.
they play
and
chess?
He's taught me a lot.
It's really hard to take anything else super seriously. I mean, in terms of the small stuff, which is a blessing.
Well, you ruined.
That's all. We made it without crying.
know, we're
Right here.
Oh, how'd that go? How did that go? Wait. Oh, I don't know how that went. Oh. Wait. I don't want to leak anything, but how did this go? Okay, this is what it says. Quick morning post. I promise to make this short. Thank you for the messages. Vibes. I can't put into words. I'm a very sensitive person. I only want those I love to feel more gratitude and enjoy the love. So please know that I sincerely, deeply. Wow. Incredible 2 weeks. I mean, I think it was successful since it's March. Yeah, I think it was successful since he just got out of brain surgery and then played in the chess tournament that I was in. And he won every one. He probably was going to win every one. But sadly, he actually, I think his head was starting to hurt, and that's why I dropped off. Wow, that is some hard stuff. Brain surgery, and still went on to go undefeated in the tournament. Good for him. Like, what an insane guy. That's so nice. I don't know what to say. Like, that guy's so brain surgery, seizures, and still rated higher than I think I will ever be before the end of high school. What a cool guy. Insane. That's where I'm going to end it off, but Sages in chat, thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed, definitely check out the Griffin's Gambit yourself. I'll leave a link to it in the description, and then have a great day. Thank you all for watching.